Hello everybody, my name is Barry John and welcome back to Let's Play Parasite Eve 2. I have a co-investigator with me today and I will let him introduce himself.
I am the sole surviving resident of Dryfield, Speedball, and today we just rescued a mysterious man from a water tower surrounded by monsters, and oh, there's a ladder going even further up, to a reference. Yes, much like in Tremors, we find a dead guy who was trapped up here, treed by the monsters. Mr. Douglas must not have come up here because this guy has been here for a while and he didn't take care of him.
But the implication is that this is actually the manager for the hotel.
Yeah, I believe that's the key. So folks...
Yeah, because this key gets us into the bar. Actually, you were saying, Speedball?
Oh, I'll save it for the next time we meet Kyle Madigan.
Okay, but yeah, like, look how far that road. Look at that background, people.
Yeah,
Enjoy this view.
this is actually... They did a much better job of rendering backgrounds and even distant backgrounds than most games ever would bother. Like, if this were by a lesser company, there would just be a nothingness out there.
Oh wait, I forgot something.
Oh, the switch!
Right. Fortunately, opening the gate from this side is a lot faster than what I did last time.
Yeah, and it stays open.
No, it does close eventually.
Really? Oh.
It's just, yeah, it's just that it's so fast to get here.
Ah. Scorpions!
However, I can run over here, and all those scorpions...
Trap. We can shoot them and blast them right through here. Does combustion work through this wall?
hold on, let me...
Yeah, right.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Yeah, combustion has a slow casting time, so not every situation calls for it, even with grouped enemies, but since they were all trapped in there.
It also has one of the largest AoE effects in the game.
Oh yeah. I think the only thing with an even bigger AoE is the final level of the fire tree, which is everything. Like, just everything in the room.
Mm-hmm. I think the life drain ability also affects. It has that sort of same AoE.
Yeah. Oh, they're on the roof. They're on the ceiling. Oh no. Oh, mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are big here. These ones have humanoid heads and apparently cybernetics, so yeah, they're more of the artificial ones, I think.
Mm-hmm. I don't want combat lights. I don't need to stun things.
Yeah, that's just a flashbang.
Without the bang.
Yeah.
Giant refrigerator.
Coca-Cola magnet! Contents don't look...
We will need...
Yeah,
we will need that eventually.
Yeah, the bottle cap is more important than the stuff in the fridge.
Yeah.
Hey, this is actually a nice looking bar.
Oh man, yeah.
Right.
Order up.
Yeah. Okay, they need to do their dishes, but other than that, it looks great. The counter is still shiny.
Yeah. Coffee machine. It's in the middle of the Mojave. Like, you'd expect there to be dust.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy must have been...
This isn't some...
Yeah, this is immaculate.
Hey, hold on. Is that an old poster? Does that look like, oh god, what's his name? The guy who does all those Conan-esque...
Frank Frazetta? Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Poster
From the 60s.
Yeah, that was when he was very prolific. Actually, he was like the 60s through to the 80s and ending sometime in the 90s before he finally retired, I think.
Yeah.
Toilet and a map.
Now, this is an old map. This is not a
Current map.
yeah. Because you can see the there's a rail line to the left there that doesn't exist in the actual game itself.
Yeah, like that's potentially from like a minecart or something.
And the driveway out the north side of the map there is actually straight behind the junkyard. It's not elsewhere.
Yeah. Right.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna check something. Oh, right. This includes the underpass on the map. Okay.
Yeah. Trailer coach, dilapidated house. Yeah. Oh! Looks like we have some extermination to do. More of those skeeter babies.
Pyrokinesis is fun, but there are better options a lot of the time. It's a very good mainstay weapon, or a good mainstay ability.
Yeah. If you're lucky, it'll also set enemies on fire, and that's good damage over time. Most creatures are weak to fire, I think with a couple of exceptions. And as we saw with Necrosis back in the Acropolis, it's not good against literally everything. Einhander, they're shouting themselves out with this. Is that a really small jukebox? I think that's not to scale.
Yeah, that can't be right.
But other than that, this is a reference to one of the shmups that they made. Actually, a pretty good one. Square was on fire for most of this decade.
Oh yeah. And then they caught on fire in less metaphorical manner.
Yeah. Oh, no cue ball, like the game ended suddenly. Well, this place isn't that messy for a place where everyone had to evacuate. I mean, there's like one chair knocked over. A couple of chairs.
There's a couple, actually, yeah. Like if something happened over in this corner with this table here.
Probably a stranger sitting down to lunch again. Barefoot. Yeah, okay, I think, yeah. That's almost exactly correct. That's a clue I did not pick up on originally. Yes, the bare footprints are probably stranger tracks. Ooh! I didn't know about the actual can of Coke. I thought it was just the bottle cap, but yeah.
We talked about this, like, one of the best healing items in the game.
Oh yeah, you're right. I fooled myself into thinking that somehow it was one of the glass bottles.
Ooh, 200 ammo. I'm gonna need to refill.
Well, it's a good thing that this leads right back out to your car and like 2 rooms away.
Yeah, but 2 rooms that are,
infested, probably. Oh yeah, that's infested, alright. That's okay. Also, yeah.
The fight doesn't start until
you aim or they see you and attack.
Yeah, but shit, I missed the other stuff down further.
Oh,
scorpion.
Oh, jeez. Darn it, guys. Come on. See, this is why the other electrical attack, not necrosis, but the one next to it.
Plasma.
Plasma, yeah. That has like an almost 0 casting time. It's very good for when you get swarmed.
Yeah, it has... That. Yeah. You know what? Hold on. In that case, I will stop messing around. Heal. Parasite energy. Where did I put plasma? Revive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, hold on. Can I should be able to... Ooh, it's still an 18 ATP. But... I should pick up metabolism while I'm at it.
Yeah.
It only costs 200
What's
to activate.
What's the ATP on combustion? It'll say 38. Okay, yeah. So plasma is way faster.
Necrosis is down to 22. Plasma is 18. Metabolism. Oh, volume 1 is 36. Healing level 1. You guys don't see it because I bought it straight away for New Game Plus. It's like 40.
Yeah. It's... yeah. Energy ball is more like you have these 2 rotating damage balls around you that hurt anything that touches you. It's not particularly offensive, but it's good for if enemies are swarming you and they get knocked back.
Mm-hmm.
And
fire. Yeah, sorry. So fire is basically your offensive abilities. Water is healing. Wind is status effects, and earth is... Or sorry, wind is negative status effects, and earth is positive status effects.
Yes.
There's a reason why we call Aya a red mage in this game, with guns.
Yes. Well, that one's sleeping.
Yep.
Hey, wake up!
I want to poison you to death.
Yes, hit the wall. Again, it's always fun. I think they're stuck with tank controls too.
Yeah, the part of the problem is, the sudden camera angle shift. Hey! That was a freaky close-up.
The car is still looking good.
Yep. Refill the ammo. So, where is Kyle? Kyle mentioned his vehicle got damaged by NMCs.
He said it was like down the road and he had to walk the rest of the way to Dryfield, but we didn't see it on the way here, assuming it's not the other way down the road, but still.
Yeah. Kyle, private investigator from LA.
Could be an alias. I'll have someone... It's nice that they're doing a background check on him, at least. I'm interested in that shelter.
Man. Yeah, I know he knows he's not going to say anything else after that.
We don't have the key to the store yet, I don't think. Nope.
No, we need Douglas to give us the master key to the town. But oh, right, I got to take the long route around because Douglas has locked the door we used to get into his shop.
Yeah. He doesn't do that often, but this one time they needed to gate our path keeping in a specific direction so that we would have to run by his other shop.
And it does raise questions about how Kyle gets around town.
Yeah. Well, I have my own theory on that.
We got time.
Okay, well, this is the comparison that made you just face fault when I made it to you originally. Kyle Madigan is basically a male version of Ada Wong. And therefore, he probably has a secret grappling hook that he's using to get around town.
Okay, so Parasite Eve 2, yeah, there's something above us. So Parasite Eve 2 really does draw a lot of a inspiration, shall we say, from Resident Evil. It was definitely trying to capitalize on Resident Evil's, you know, awesomeness. Much like how Devil May Cry was partially inspired by Resident Evil, or what was the other thing I was thinking of? Something or other.
Yeah, there were a lot of features in the prototype for Resident Evil 4 that became Devil May Cry. Oh, he has to buzz us in.
Hey, who is it?
Oh, it's you. My peg leg's off right now. You have a peg leg? Oh, man. You have to open the door yourself.
Yeah, I want to point out that this guy patrols the town, defends it, and all sorts of fun stuff while he's missing a leg.
Yeah. Now this is where the magnet comes in.
Damn it.
Douglas, how did you put this up in here?
This is a spare key, not his actual key.
I know, but someone had to, like, put it there and then put the grate back in.
So, I've now attached the magnet to it, and if I go too fast or too far, it falls off.
Yes.
The goal is to very carefully...
Oh, almost.
On my practice run, I told Speedball, hey, I got the key on the first try without, losing it.
There we go.
That is a funky looking key.
Oh.
Alright.
This isn't a factory.
It's a chop shop.
Yeah.
And if you're playing this game on your own time, do take the opportunity to fight all the enemies, trust me.
Yeah, that's how you get all of your level ups and the enemy drop items which you are expected to pick up and make use of. Even if some of them are annoying assholes like these mosquito baby things.
Yeah, let's just fire off plasma.
Oh, there we go.
Show it off.
Yeah, see, that's very fast and it knocked him down. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but it clears the area, which is all you need, really.
It's crowd control.
Yeah. Like, I think it has a bit of a knockback effect as well, so, like, when you were being attacked by scorpions, for example, it would have blasted them all away from you a little bit.
Or the bats.
Yes!
Goddamn bats.
James Rolfe was right when he said bats are always the most annoying enemy in any game that features them.
Wait. Before I...
Oh,
hold on.
Something. Coil of rope. Need it right now. bombs, lamp oil, rope.
But,
Oh, there we go. Not a monster. Just a friend.
yep, meet Flint, Gary's dog.
Woof woof.
Also it's a model in there, but there's no collision detection with it. With Flint. So,
It's probably for the best. People would get annoyed
Yeah.
if he was in the way.
but it's Flint, it's a good dog. Nothing bad ever happens to Flint.
Also, dun dun dun. This guy is a bit of a gun nut.
Yeah, there's a reason why we call him Burt Gummer.
Who'd have guessed? Never thought I'd shoot monsters with him, though. I thought I'd shoot commies. Oh, Pierce. I thought it would be Baldwin.
Yeah, so
Yeah, we made a deal. I'll let you exchange PP for guns. So now, basically,
he's our shop for the middle third of the game.
yep, a pretty good shop too.
Yeah. But, first of all, let's...
M4A1, MP5. How'd you get licenses for these? Some I got from a friend in that militia group. Wait, what? Oh,
Burt Gummer!
the guy. That's illegal. Yeah. Are these the militia guys who are associated with the shelter? Okay. You wouldn't throw a book at me from a hobby, would you? Oh my, he's got track lighting for his gun rack. What's that? What a marvelous collection, very well maintained. You know it. Yeah, the track lighting is a good touch. M700? Jesus. You know your stuff, man. My wife used to complain, but she left me, just like Burt Gummer's wife left him. It's my job to know these.
Well, that's because Reba McEntire didn't like all the gun usage that her character was going through.
Yeah.
And I respect that. Come on. Nope, nothing there.
Metal sanding files. Those are very important.
Mm-hmm. The game does not give you an opportunity to pet Flint, though.
We'll just pretend we've pet him.
Yes. Every time we pass through Flint, you know, he gets a good boy pet.
Oh, that looks almost like the boxes from the first game.
Yeah. Tell me about the shelter. Oh, I hear Speedball tapping.
It's still in use? Well now. This big company bought it a few years back.
So did you know that you can buy your own nuclear shelter in the United States now as a residence?
Well, funny thing about that, you know, it is just a hole in the ground technically unless you put something illegal in it. So the owner don't trust nobody. He wouldn't leave me a key. There's a well behind the garage. Be able to get into the general store from below. Yeah! Good thing there's a mole tunnel. Thanks, Mr. Douglas. I'll be fine on my own. Yeah, Nate.
But show me your guns.
What are you buying? Oh,
So we have a single shot shotgun,
Yeah, these are made up designations for the weapons. That, obviously that's supposed to be M1A1, but they call it an M4. The SPAS 12 is the PA3. The PO8 is more like a Luger, I think.
Mm-hmm. If you're playing your game on your first playthrough, I highly recommend getting the rifle.
Yes, that thing will carry you through almost to the end of the game.
It will carry you through the end of the game.
Yeah.
The rifle, this guy holds 30 rounds, but the range of 500 is pretty much enough for every map in the game.
And it does a lot of damage, and it has a good rate of fire. The only downside is that it is slightly slower to ready when you ready it, but that's about it.
Especially when you add on stuff.
Yes. It has a lot of add-ons.
Yeah, you can have up to 2 clip holders, so you can go from 30 to 60 to 90 rounds before you need to reload, but be careful because you only can carry 800 rounds total.
Yeah.
Here's the bayonet attachment that you can use to swing, and of course my New Game Plus flamethrower attachment.
And there's a lot of other attachments you can get throughout this game and New Game Plus. This thing it's very reliable. I don't actually remember too many other assault rifle weapons besides this one. Actually, I'm sure there's at least one, but this is like the one.
You know what? I'm going to buy it anyways.
Yeah.
And do I want the clip holder? No, I'm going to save for the hammer.
Yeah.
So you can buy. Grenades are expensive. I don't recommend using grenades most of the time.
Yeah, they're... Even against bosses, they're not as good as a rifle shot.
Yeah. So,
It's nice that they're color-coded, though. Blue for pistol, yellow for shotgun, red for rifle. And he's got some very nice armor, too. This is just...
Yeah.
This is just a...
Shoulder...
Yeah.
The quick fire reduces the time required to aim your weapon. This guy here, HP recovery is very good because it restores your amount of MP you get back at the end of the fight. Also gives you that much HP back. It helps.
And this one lets us see enemy health bars, which can be useful depending on how you're set up.
Mm-hmm. But this is my New Game Plus bonus attack armor.
Yeah.
Which I can't afford anymore because I spent it all on restoring my powers. Do I want to grab...
You might have enough XP to get those instead.
Yeah, it's just that getting Metabolism 3 means I skip out on paying for level 2. But I think I'll save on that for now. But let's do some inventory management.
I'm going to refresh my water while you do that.
Okay. I have it while Speedball is getting his water done. I just want to let people know that we started this recording session shortly after I got a mug of tea set down beside me. So I have a rather large cup of tea that's gone very cold and very tepid, so that's not fun for me. I can set this down to mono or stereo. Music, I can change. Cursor is that. Vibrations off. Default movement. Key config. I complained about not being able to set things, but I'm just going to leave it like this. But you can see how it takes Aya a little bit longer to ready her gun. And now Flint is just walking in circles. But the important part is I'm going to go grab a rope. Alright, actually, hold on. So Pierce answers the phone instead of Hal, and he confirms that yeah, he's got the confirmed everything there.
Okay, I'm back. I just had to take care of my own real-life version of Flint.
Fair enough. I equipped the assault rifle. I told our audience how it takes a little bit longer for her to ready it to fire. And I made a phone call to Pierce to save the game. He said that Hal had to step out because of an important meeting that came up, and he confirmed that yeah, Baldwin or Douglas here and him have an agreement. So you didn't miss much.
I wonder what the dollar to BP conversion is.
Yeah. And not the first time, but not the last time, Flint will guide us to someplace we need to go. Because Flint is a good dog, and nothing bad will happen to him. Okay. And that is the power of the assault rifle.
Mm-hmm.
Long range, good power. Only unfortunate part is that ammo refills are most likely going to come from heading back to the shop. And I commented about the backtracking before. This is just another example of excessive amounts of backtracking in the game. But I think Kyle's actually, if I remember correctly, I think Kyle's in the bar at this point, so we can run over there and check on him. Wanna go? Yeah, this way. So this unlocks the door.
Past the motel again.
Mm-hmm. I just want to play that we've been at this game for about 3 hours and 20 minutes at this point. But, like, the game it'll be done in, like, 10 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he should be in here right now. I don't remember. No, he's not. Damn it. I know there's an optional encounter with him while you're here in Dryfield in the bar. Actually, while I'm out here, I should refill my pistol ammo while I'm at it. And put stuff into here. Store the Hydra, you. There, that frees up some space.
There we go.
And double check that. Nope, still no comment about the name of her car. Yeah, like seriously, this fencing should not be here if this town was operating regularly.
Yeah, I'm almost positive that it's something Douglas threw up to keep more monsters out.
Well, we also find out later on some of the stuff he has done in addition to throwing up fencing.
Yeah. I don't believe he set up a bunch of booby traps, however.
So, if you don't encounter the bats coming out of the well the first time, this is where you get that bat encounter. But I want to go key item and rope.
Yes, there's this underground sewer tunnel thing.
It's like a cistern. Like
Yeah.
if there was a water hole here, that would explain why Dryfield was made in the first place. Looks like it continues deeper.
You have to go deeper.
This gate will be important.
Yeah.
This gate will be important later.
It will be.
Crap, bats, bats, bats! Crap, run! Shit! Run, run, run!
Necrosis, not necrosis, shockwave plasma.
You're too far away.
There we go.
Yeah. Fortunately, the good thing about bats is that they have such low health that even a plasma knockdown will take care of them. Alright, first things first, I want to turn off this light switch. Oh wait, no, I need to leave it off. Never mind.
Or on?
Otherwise, speed. No, because the next. Oh crud! Oh crud!
Oh boy.
Optical camouflage. Hold on. But hitting it with necrosis means it's still taking poison damage.
Yeah. And when it takes damage, it fades back into visibility. So we've basically thwarted this thing's invisibility. Yeah, that was a mini boss basically. He dropped a protein capsule and a new type of shotgun shell.
I don't think it's the rifled slug. Oh, it is the rifled slug. Oh. If you're playing with the shotgun as your primary weapon, keep these. But I want to move you. I don't need the lipstick at this point. Is this the side passage? No.
Yeah, even though this is not a terribly large underground area, due to the shifting camera angles, it's still complex enough we can get lost.
Yeah. So, plasma. Now here's where the plasma fire goes off.
There we go. Oh yeah, that's that. There we go. Thing had like 0% casting time.
The rest of you die. I can't stress this enough. You either run away from the bats. All right, so that is there's too little. I'm sorry. There's the lighting in there isn't what it needs to be.
Mm-hmm.
Ignore the stairs. It is turned off.
Well, then
If they're
turn it
both
on.
off, No, they both have to be. Hold on. I'll pop in there. We'll see if I can find what I need to, and then I'll start playing with the switches if I have to. I need to go in here.
On the barrel. You can see that little thing written down.
Right here. If the lights are on, you can't read this.
Now solve my riddle 2. How many urinals in Dryfield Slough? 4, remember? Yeah, that was too many.
Yep.
Once you know
to the next place, a haunted house where only the sun dares show its face.
That's very important because that lists whether or not you can do... If we head there when the sun isn't up, too bad, oh sad, you've missed that clue.
And then you can't complete it.
Yes.
But now it's time to turn on the lights so I can actually see what's in that room.
Yes.
Which involves throwing... Actually, do I have to throw both light switches or just the one?
It's a good question, actually.
I'll throw both just to be on the safe side.
Oh, that
Man,
makes
I'm
the
glad
lights
power's-
appear down that other hallway. Where the water was.
Well, regardless...
Yeah. Either way, we're all lit up now.
Mm-hmm. But now that the lights are on, here, let's go and have a look at that again.
Mm-hmm.
You can't read it. And because the lights are on, now I can look inside the box.
A smaller box inside a bigger box.
It is a box of flares.
Yeah. That's a one-use only item, and it makes enemies blind, but I honestly do not know what enemies at this stage of the game would even do anything.
Care. Chessboard and pieces. So this is like a rec room down here.
Yeah.
It makes sense, like, it's underground, so it's out of the heat of the day.
Caves and Creatures Marathon.
Oh, it gets better. It gets better. Let me find the right talk here.
Built-in
Built-in
closet.
closet.
An old gun collection.
Oh, if you have a special weapon, if you have a certain weapon, you'll actually get an accessory here. You see the P07 sitting there, or the P08? If you have it in your inventory, you'll grab the extended magazine off the wall.
And that can be useful because it's like a snail magazine that has like almost 100 rounds of capacity. This one says WotC, not Yahtzee, WotC.
Wizards of the Coast, who owns the 1999 Wizards of the Coast own Dungeons and Dragons and Magic the Gathering.
Mm-hmm.
Pierce plays Magic the Gathering.
Why are grown men so excited about collecting things? Boys will be boys.
Says the girl who is a car fanatic.
Yeah. Hey, that's different. You need a very big garage to be a car collector.
True. You just need a shoebox to be a card collector.
Yes.
But it is basically a rec room down here, so...
With a lot of beer kegs. I guess. Might have been an old, wine basement at one point or something. I don't know.
Storage for people crossing the desert.
Yeah. Anyhow, we take that up.
Actually, I'm going to pause it here for a moment. We're going to switch over to the next video because there's going to be some fun stuff coming up right away, and I don't want to try and cut a video too long. So after Aya is done, relaxing, I will see you all next time.
See ya.
And 3. Hello everybody, my name is Barry John and welcome back to Let's Play Parasite Eve 2. I have a co-investigator with me today and I will let him introduce himself.
Hi, this is Watsy Gaming Master Speedball.
He's making a reference to the previous video in case you guys weren't aware. Scheduled shipments.
Ah! All these things.
Crap. Okay, hold on, I know how to deal with them.
Yeah. They explode. They look related to the mosquito babies, except these ones are always on the ground, they're bright red, and they blow up. They can even blow each other up.
Which is a nice handy thing in the future. Who would you buy it from?
I swear there was at least some game where someone promises to put money on the counter. Was it the last one of these? Yes. Oh, I'm sorry, this one. Alright, never mind. It was this one.
I think they might have done. I think they might have done something similar at the pharmacy.
Some of them are from Radio Shack.
Back when Radio Shack was a thing.
Yeah.
But it's nice to see that the other characters are investigating things in the background.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what it would take to kill her?
Puts on a...
Yeah, I don't think Pierce is
bandana.
not a...
No.
Alright, let's... And that should be the last conversation. Right, Hal is off on a business, or probably, briefing his superiors in the FBI about what happened at the Acropolis.
Mm-hmm.
She does actually. Key items. Hold on. Oh, Cat Magnet. She does have a Dryfield map for the Mojave Desert, so she doesn't need to pick up a new one.
Oh.
Because that's the one that was given to her by her boss back in the office. And this explains what Douglas has been eating. He's been raiding the general store for the most part, even though he didn't really have a key.
Ah, he snuck in through the basement.
Yeah.
Fishing equipment here? I've seen so many lures. Probably the owner's hobby. Dryfield, a fisherman's paradise? Yeah. We could have used that an hour ago. Oh, okay, maybe it wouldn't work on them. Never mind.
Alright. Ooh, sardines in oil? Ugh. But I suppose, you know, when you live out here, preservatives are important. Survivalist corner.
Look at all the junk food. Oh my god. Thing I'd ever eat. I don't know. You burn through calories fast due to your metabolism. I think you'd be downing candy bars.
Yeah. Energy drinks, pop,
Bolo's on sale.
Bolo's
Hey,
on sale.
another one! Okay, I didn't know you could get two.
but you can't get more, but you say, no, I'll just take one.
What's on the shelf behind you that you haven't checked yet? Right?
Over here?
I is right. Yeah, there we go. It's just dog food, shampoo, toilet paper. If we don't have it, you don't need it. I remember that line
Yep.
from when I played. Yeah.
Hold on. Those bottles on the top shelf there, those are propane bottles.
Yeah. I also see bottles.
We sell those where I work.
I see some bottles of what look like WD-40 also.
If it moves and it shouldn't, duct tape. If it doesn't move and it should, WD-40.
Exactly. Good mantra.
Alright. I'm going to... Yeah, I want to show off these other rooms.
Oh yeah. You can actually miss these rooms, I think. This is like a antique store or something. Explodey baby, mosquito baby, and something we can't see.
But it does get caught in the collateral damage of Explodey Baby.
Yeah. Everything's in disarray. I don't know, it's almost like there were monsters in here just seconds ago. Postcards. Is that one of those novelty popcorn wagon things? Yeah, push cart with some Kachina dolls on it. There's the well. It took quite a long cut. What a mess. Only the cash registers keep it. Yeah, I think the monsters want money.
I find that funny, because, you know, if this was normal people doing the looting.
Ooh, that's important.
Yes, I want the belt pouch. Thank you.
Sitting
Sitting
Bull.
Bull.
Oh, another portrait. Huh.
Yep.
Does it say anything after that?
Hold on. Back up. Nope, just Sitting Bull confirming the dates.
Okie dokie.
Oh, that's Sacred Mesa.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're not at Black Mesa.
No. Probably a couple of blocks over, though. This is Nevada. Just sleeping there, pal? Guess so.
Hey, if he's sleeping in the shade, you know, it's a legitimate option.
I have noticed that all of the chasers on the ground have been actually sleeping in the shade. calling them chasers. Chargers! Sorry.
Yeah, we'll get to the chasers shortly. No. You can hear in the background somebody screaming, so that's what I'm investigating from Douglas is going like, wait a minute.
Oh no, the Green Goblin's over there. It's a drawer attached to the... Okay, and...
Yeah, look at it. It's one of those,
Oh yeah. Nothing! Aww.
Don't worry, lady. I'm sure the FBI agent here to save you just needs to finish going through the sofa and the TV.
The sofa's done for! Okay, whoever's in the obviously hidden room there, how did you get in there? This door looks like it's the only way in there.
Because there is the front door, but it's locked. Come on.
But he has to look at the hinges.
Yeah. Come on. Forget. Stupid tank controls. Scratch marks on the floor. Dresser is bolted to the wall. Oh, crap.
Oh, we need... Okay, right.
I gotta go back to... Now I have to go back to Douglas, say, can I borrow a wrench? And he'll tell you, oh yeah, you can go get a wrench from over here.
Well, at least since we unlocked the shortcut, we don't have to worry about going through the basement again, unless we want to.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, unless you're just going through and killing all the enemies, you don't need to go through the basement ever again.
Sadly, there's not a fast way to get back to Douglas. He's kind of dug in his own little corner.
Great defensible position, not so great for visitors.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Douglas, I need your tools.
Sounds like someone's in there screaming their lungs out. Oh, bolts. Okay, then. Use one of my tools from the garage. Thanks. Don't mention it. Thought I shut that door for good. You did. You bolted it shut.
I mean, to be fair, the implication is basically like he trapped it in there.
Yeah.
Although, Aya has a rifle. I mean, she has a pistol even. Like, what's stopping her from blowing out a window?
Yeah. It's not like the windows have bars on them. I mean, some of these places look like they're relatively impregnable because they're surrounded by junky cars, but, you know, that storefront looked like it was made out of rotten wood. You could just shoot a hole in the wall.
Or, you know, throw a fireball at it.
Yeah.
It's not in here. Think it's in the corner here?
I think it's to your left. There we go, yeah. Over there somewhere. That's a toolbox on the bottom. Right there.
Yeah, it's not activating.
Okay, that's not it. That shelf? All the cans on it?
No, hold on.
Yeah, you're in the right garage. What's on one of these walls?
There we go.
There we go. Monkey wrench. Also known as an adjustable wrench.
Comes in various sizes too. Wait, I gotta go this way.
Yes, Dryfield may not be huge, but it's still twisty-turny enough to get you lost in temporarily. Which is,
and
that's okay.
I've complained about the hold on, I just want to make sure I have the gun, because I don't need the ammo in there because it'll automatically refill, and that gun will automatically refill out of the Parabellum.
Now save right here in front of the general store. Hey, there's looking out. Oh, like still? Okay.
I know. I think the problem is like I accidentally triggered it from like the trigger zone from out of the way there.
Yes, it's very important to save before we go into the screaming room.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I should go and show the front door as well. Like, look at those windows. Tell me I can't just pick up that bicycle and throw it.
Yeah. Anti-tank landmine? Jesus Christ, where'd you get that, Douglas?
From Burt Gummer, obviously.
Yeah.
Aya, just kick the door down. Be an action hero. Sorry, people. It's been a long recording session. After we get through this next part, I think I'll call it a day for me and Speedball.
Yeah,
right.
that's
I got a key item. Monkey wrench. Use. Take your time, Aya. It's not like somebody's screaming to death in the next room over.
Alright, and before we move on...
Do not move to the next room yet.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, wave over for Mr. Douglas.
Yeah. Hi, Flint. He's at the door.
Walk up to this window.
Something scrawled in the dust. Solve my riddle.
Solve my riddle before you go.
How many barrels in the mole den's center row? Once you know, go to room.
Something room. Where at 21 years a boy met his doom.
Where you can see
Where
yourself.
you can. I don't have to hit that now, though.
No.
I can do that after this next section.
But this area, the sun will go down after we go into this death room, and then you miss that puzzle forever.
And 3 for 3 on the human, on these guys, that appears as a woman. So, yeah.
Oh, you're missing an eyeball. Ew. Jesus, how much blood you got in you, lady? Oh, it's him again.
Look what's in his hand.
Gunblade.
Yep. Seriously, dude, like... There's an open window right there! Good... Oh my god!
Dude, that's how he got in.
True.
He's a Dale that guy. Mess with me, lady. I've got a gun blade.
You have a gunblade. Aya has magical superpowers. Speaking of, boss fight time. Energy shot. And... antibody. Basically, I'm increasing my damage and reducing my... what damage I'm dealing and what damage I'm taking. And now it's just hold down the R1 button. But because he doesn't light his gunblade on fire, he doesn't have any instant death attacks in this fight. Oh, shit. Come on. And heal because might as well. I'm just checking to see if I can get a higher crit shot here, but that's mostly a pistol thing.
It's slightly less threatening when he doesn't have you on a balcony with a flaming machete.
Yep, your ease. Oh, he finally figures it out.
Oh, the screen's getting funky. Ugh.
And the music from the first game. Liberate his ass!
She set him on fire at least.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah. Alright, so that will be that for this particular video. I am going to call it here. Speedball and I will join you, or be back for next time. I'm going to make a save state.
See you guys.